Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for celebrating with us. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amy, Molly's cousin. And for those of you who do know me, you are truly blessed. When Molly first asked me to be her maid of honor, I felt elated. But as today approached, I knew that I would have to give a toast, and then I got very nervous. I don't know how to put into words the way I feel about Molly. I will never be able to express just how much she means to me and how honored I am to be her maid of honor.
Don't do it.
Molly, I thank God every day that we grew up together. Every memory I have, you are my best friend I've ever had. You are my sister. You are my heart. We are not perfect, and we don't pretend to be. We laugh too hard, way too loud, and we often make a complete fool of ourselves. But doing it together is yeah.
Someone did say yeah.
The commentary is great so far.
But doing it together is what makes it fun and makes us perfect for each other. Because while a good friend knows all your best stories, your best friend has lived them all with you. Molly, we have shared so much of our lives with each other. I'm so honored to be sharing this day with you. Starting today, you will begin to share a life with Scott, but remember that I will always be here for you and always be ready to stand by your side. To Scott, who through his love has shown me a different side of Molly. You have made her happier than I have ever seen.
Really?
You've made her happier than I have ever seen her. And I can't wait to witness how your love continues to help her grow. I'm so happy that she has you in her life. So everyone, please raise your glasses to Molly and Scott. I know.
Time to turn things over to the best man.
You don't want me to say it.
Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Michael Britt. For those who don't know me, I know a lot of people here. But I had So I had the distinct honor, and it is an honor, especially in light of all the people who are here today, to be the best man for Scott and Molly. Otherwise known as Scooter or Wayne to many of us who are here today. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody coming out. You can't hear? All right, you can hear now? All right, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time out of their good weekend. Come out and celebrate this momentous occasion for Scott and Molly. Especially on a nice day like today. You kind of ruined our afternoon, but no big deal. We could have gone to the beach, but we ended up running around taking pictures. But that was a good time too. My bad. I'm sure you all truly want to be here. It wasn't just the free booze and the free food, except for the sword guys. I know that's what got you here. And I know you did a great job. I was pretty impressed. I don't know if you had like a Marine drill instructor that instructed you to get you squared away for the day, but a nice job there. I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. McGowan for the nice party we're having here tonight. I'd also like to thank, say again?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Also to Ron and Kathy Coates for the party last night. That was a great dinner. So thanks a lot. To the wedding party, everybody looked fabulous tonight. Everybody saying, Molly, you look stunning. Scooter, you just look stunning. Do clean up pretty well. Really good. Molly, don't worry, I'm not going to tell you those stories we talk about to embarrass everybody. It might make everybody uncomfortable. Just some backstory. Scott and I, we met about 14 years ago when we showed up in Pensacola for OCS, Officer Candidate School. First week there, don't really get to know everybody during those 13 weeks, but after that, we would do some more flight training, got to know Scott really well. Since then, we've been stationed in the same spot for all but 14 years, and got to know Scott really well. Definitely a good dude. Trust him with my life. No question asked. What's that? What are we doing? So we became good friends. So much so that, just to give you a little insight into Scott's character and how much you can trust him, despite what most people think about him. You can pretty much depend on him. Don't worry about it. If he tells you he's going to do something, he's going to do it. So much so, when I did come back to Virginia Beach, we're both here. We buy a house together. 2 single men, heterosexual, no big deal. Just on a handshake agreement. Just a handshake agreement, because I knew that if anything happened, everything's good.
It was economical.
It's kind of funny, you know, the different places we come from. I come from the South, he comes from Manhattan Beach, and still we kind of jive together. And we've been best friends and maybe here ever since for 14 years now. So Molly, I think you got a good one on your hands there. You can always depend on him. He'll always do the right thing. Molly, I think you are in good hands. I don't know what your future family plans are, but just from seeing how Scott interacts with the ring bearer, I think you're going to do pretty good. Maybe that's in your future. I don't know. Is it full moon tonight? I think you got a lot of exciting years ahead of you.
Just got a dog.
So I know Scott for 14 years. I got to know Molly back in 2011 when you were coming to visit Scott in Newport. Yeah, just kind of strolling around, hanging out, come visit on the weekends, drive her a little red car over. No big deal. By the way, anybody that knows Molly here, no matter what Scooter can give to her, she can give it right back. So, pretty much the girl that Scooter's going to need to keep him in line for the rest of these years here. We all know Wayne may have some issues with some frustration. He gets frustrated at times. Nobody knows about that? But no matter what, I think Molly's going to be the girl to keep him in line there. So, if anybody here is feeling nervous today about what lies ahead for these two, it's probably because her name's Molly. Because you're probably wondering what you got yourself into. I don't know, you have known him for a couple of years, you've been living together, so maybe you do know what you're getting into. I mean, you have that house down the street and that you're sharing with your roommates, right? Yeah. But you're in good hands. So hopefully now, though, maybe he'll play call his mom 5 or 6 times a day. And just he can rely on you more.
I got it down to 1.
Is it down to 1? I don't know. For people that don't know Scott from way back when, it's probably at least 5 times a day.
It's embellishment.
It's always about money.
Alright, so let's tell stories about Scott. So, I don't want to embarrass him and make everybody too uncomfortable, but if anybody's wondering, just come up after after reception here and ask him some questions. Ask him about some of the things that have happened. Maybe those weekends when we first showed up in Corpus and went down to South Congress. So what happened there?
We had a good time.
How'd you get your call sign, Wayne?
Being awesome.
Yeah. How is it when you go on cruise and you don't get off the boat before so long?
Being awesome.
What about all those Key West hits?
Bicycle accident.
The trip to Tuscaloosa, Talladega. Maybe what's your favorite place to go to the bathroom in Chicago?
Just in the street.
Yeah. Anyway, everybody here knows these two. It's going to be a great time, and I wish nothing but the best. We're supposed to end with a quote, so just remember, it's not about finding somebody that you can live with, but somebody that you can't live without. So I think I wish the best of you.